Just wanted to say that I hope everybody had a wonderful Monday. I hope y'all had a good start of y'all's week. My yesterday wasn't that bad, but it was just long and stayed busy pretty much at work. I didn't do a video yesterday morning. Just didn't feel like doing one. I think that everything for this week is going to be a washout. It actually rained all day yesterday, and I think it's supposed to be a week long. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the weather. Just a couple channel shout outs right quick. First one is Faith, Family, and Sports. I know that I've mentioned them quite regular. I do follow them a lot. I watch about all their shows. If I don't get to watch their live, I watch the replay and everything like that. Family content is pretty cool. They open up cards, baseball, football cards together, things like that. And I think they did some Pokemons and stuff like that a while back. I'm not really sure. They do taste test boxes from different countries as a family. It's pretty cool. Donald Blumdahl, he shows tonight at 2 p.m. Pacific time and 5 o'clock Eastern time. So that'd be 4 o'clock Central time, I believe. And he does baseball card videos. He does Hall of Fame history for football and baseball. He gets a lot of mail calls from different YouTubers sending him cards and stuff like that. It's very interesting to watch his show. I've been with him ever since the day one he started. I got hooked on his show. I remember when he was in his little office in the garage and he moved up into the house. He's got a good show, good family clean show. His channel is Donald Blumdahl, Hall of Fame, and more. Go over check him out and tell him that I sent you, so he knows. And a couple more others right quick, if I can recall them on top of my head. Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oates, good guy. He's got a good channel. He does lots and lots of taste tests. Several times he does do lives. I only caught 2 of his lives, but there's always been a tail end of them. But he's a good guy. He's hangs out with Scott from Kicking It Country here in North Carolina. I think he's from Tennessee, somewhere over in that area. He, like I said, he's real nice, friendly. He will get back on your comments. If you leave him something about his video, he'll get back with you within an hour or 2, 3, something like that. Very interesting guy. He does have cool videos and everything like that. And that brings up Kicking It Country with Scott and his family. They're real nice. They do family vlogs and all that stuff. They fish, ride dirt bikes, and everything else you can think of as a family. Very, very interesting. It is a clean show. They don't do no cussing or nothing like that. It's a good family show. I try to catch them every time they come on live. I don't catch none of their lives that much. I got the bell mash, but it seems like it don't give me the notification. Over Paranormal. If you don't mind, go check them out. Really good investigators. It's a husband and wife, and they do go and do a lot in cemeteries. They've got a project to put flags on the veterans' graves, and they get stuff like little angels and stuff like that put on the kids' graves and other specialty graves and stuff like that. They got a very, very awesome show. They do a live show every Monday night. I think it's 7 Central, I think it is. 8 Central. I think it's 7, and then it's 8 Eastern time. Very, very amazing channel. I mean, they do have a lot of cemeteries down around their way, so they putting out some good content and things like that. Check them out, and you'll be amazed at some of the EVPs and stuff they get and things like that. I hadn't seen this group much here lately, but it's Bluegrass Paranormal. Very interesting channel also. I think they're husband and wife. They have great content. I hadn't seen them around. I've went and checked out some more of their videos the other day. I'm gonna go back and check out some more and comment on a few of them. We just had a lot of rain last night. It rained so hard last night that I wouldn't be surprised if the river wouldn't be touching the daggone bottom of the treetops right now. The show that for this Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that will be 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to do the one about, I'm going to look up the Thunderbirds. You don't hear a lot about that. I showed some this past Sunday, some of the pictures of the cryptid ones. I'm going to do an episode on each one of them. The Thunderbirds, the big, well, everybody does Bigfoot, so I'm going to probably leave that one towards the last or out one. The werewolves, the vampires, things like that for each night for the show, for the cryptids. And then when we get all that part done, we will start over into the UFOs and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. CB and baseball. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. I'm just driving to work this morning. This is my last day until Friday. I only get Wednesday and Thursday off this week, but I got a lot of things to do this week. I gotta look at my paper when I get home to see when my next treatment is. Should be coming up pretty soon. Been going through some of my baseball cards past few days. Well, the weekend I had. Getting out all my PCs and stuff that I'm going to keep. And I got this little kid that I normally give a bunch of baseball cards to get them started into a hobby or something. You know, you keep them active and stuff like that instead of just sitting around like a knot on a log. I've been keeping a few of my older players that where I've grown up with, you know, from the 80s. I'm not too much big into 90s cards much. Since I did grow up in the 80s, I'm more of an 80s person. I don't buy boxes to get it in good pulls. My friend gives me most of my cards where I PC a lot. My main two that I collect is Boba Fett's and Kirby Puckett's. I'm a big Kirby Puckett fan. I've got about 320, 30 some cards, and there's still a bunch out there I ain't even got yet. I'm just trying to hold out to get them all. I ain't never really pulled a good card when I did buy them. It all got pricey for my budget, so I can't afford much of them. I do, my buddy, let's see, it hadn't been but several months ago, I guess now, I went to his shop and we was talking, and he said, I got some cards for you, because he picked them up at the card or something. And I went over there to talk to him a little bit, and I think it was about an hour and a half, 2, I stayed out over there and hung out with him. And we went through some of the cards he gave me. He was all excited. He said, now this, don't look at the back of it yet, but check this one out. He actually gave me one of Boba Fett. It was a Panini product. I think it was a Select or something like that. Quit in, let's see, 2000. And I took it back up 2010, I think. 2011, somewhere like that. And then I got married in 2014, so I started back about 2016. I mainly keep all my cards. I ain't never sold any of my cards. I guess that's how come I ended up with a little over 1 million cards, if not more, at one time. I like collecting baseball cards. That's my first passion, and then the paranormal is something I do with my dad, because he don't like, well, I ain't gonna say he don't like, he just don't care much for cards. He don't know nothing much about them. So I started the paranormal group, and so I can hang out and spend more time with him when I'm not working. We hadn't done an investigation in a while. Well, we got to get back in doing that. Every time we get ready to do something, either it's going to rain or look like it's getting ready to storm, or it is storming. We might do something other tonight, or maybe Monday night. We might do something other. Record it, and then I'll put it up. Because Monday, Myers Paranormal, they have their live show at 7. I think it's 7 Central Time, so I don't want to cut in on their time slot. It rained all night long. It started raining yesterday around about 9 or so. Somewhere like that yesterday morning, and it rained all day yesterday, all evening, all night long. I think it quit for about an hour. So it's actually going to be stirring up some good energy for paranormal right now. if I know I can get down to the cemetery where my mom's buried at, me and my dad might go down there and see if we can't pick up something. I've got the SLS charging up at the house. I need to change the batteries out to the camera part itself. Getting all that switched out and everything, and try to get it ready just in case if we get to go out tonight or so, we'll have something on. We might go down to the cemetery down in Salem, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, one day and do an investigation down there. I think we will have a pretty good luck. We normally do when we go down that way. Man, she was getting foggy. Yeah, I got a bunch of relics, Boba Fett relics, and I do have one autograph of him. I do have a few other autographs. I collect Carolina Tar Heel cards, college cards, UNC. I've got Sam Howell's football card. I got an autograph of him. I got a few basketball cards that I have autographed. I got Leaky Black, Caleb Love, several other. I do have a golf card. When I collect the golf cards, when I worked at the golf course, I got a John Daly autograph. I've got a racing autograph of Ernie Irvin on his card when he drove for Robert Yates. Hey Jason, good morning, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me something to eat and head and sit in the parking lot and wait for a little bit. It's been raining now. I about bet you won't get to go out tonight also. I wouldn't doubt it there a bit. How was your time home? It was pretty good. It went by too fast. We getting ready to go to the beach in July. I think we're leaving the 10th of July and coming back the 14th, I think. We're going to Atlanta Beach, and I hope and pray that I can find me a cemetery down there that they will let me film in to doing a small EVP session or something. I had this weekend off from work, and it just went by too fast.
Take your order.
Yeah, I'll get a gravy biscuit and 2 hash browns.
$6.60.
We had a few things that we're gonna try to do for next weekend, since didn't get to take my dad out for Father's Day this past weekend. We're gonna try to take him out Thursday to eat, and then we'll try to do something else. Can I have some ketchup, please? Did you have a good Father's Day, Jason? I didn't get to tell too many people Happy Father's Day yesterday. Sunday. I was actually sick Sunday. Didn't feel a whole lot that morning. Sunday night I started feeling a little bit better, so I didn't do my show. But Sunday morning I woke up, it was pretty bad. It was nice spending it with my parents and kids. That is awesome. We're gonna that's cool, man. Taco pizza. Oh, that's pretty cool. You ordered way too much food. I ain't never had a taco pizza, but it's pretty good. We been talking about a few things for our group. We want to try to do some special events. Yesterday, mine is this Saturday, so we celebrate all 3. Oh, it is cool. Wow. That's cool. I found me a cake on Facebook that I want to get made on my birthday. It looks like a cemetery with a coffin on it, with a hole cut out in the cake like the ground, like a grave, and the cake crumbled up on the side of it over there like the dirt goes over the coffin. It is pretty cool. It ain't raining hard enough for the wipers running wide open. And it's raining too much to not have them on. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna take my dad out for his Father's Day, and my wife's dad gonna bring him something back. Did you see my community post yesterday? Be honest with you, no, I've got you mashed on the button where I get your notifications, but I don't never get a notification from you when you post stuff. But I'll go back and look at it right here in a little bit when I go inside to start my work. Just had got here finally. Let's see what we got. Check it out when you get time. Just want to make sure you saw it. Oh, I will. I will. Oh, Lordy. It looks like it's getting ready to come a downpour right here next hour or so. Ain't that many people here. I'll be off. We're doing a shutdown this 4th of July. From June 30th through July the 10th. We be shut down here at work. They could probably be cleaning machines and stuff like that, and getting everything situated, and start back up on the 10th. But I don't come back until that following Monday, I think, after that, because I'll be on a trip. And then our big trip is in October that we're taking the cruise. I'm really excited for that, and kind of want to hurry up and get here. Now I kind of don't want it to hurry up and get here, you know. I appreciate y'all coming in this morning and hanging out. Like I said, I've got several things for next week to do. Me and my dad. This Sunday is I'm gonna do another show for the cryptid part. We'll see how it goes from there, and maybe my cousin gets to come on then. I've been working on to see who I need to get in contact with that one place that I showed you the other night. The Biltmore State. They say it's one of the haunted places here in North Carolina, and I want to try to get in there. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get that place. I'm not too far from it, at least about 2.5 hour ride from where I live. Hey Myers, how you doing, buddy? That was a good show y'all did last night, buddy. I hate that I caught the tail end of it, but I just had got home from work. Yeah, I think my buddy Baker said that when him and his wife and stepkids went, it was like $60 a person just for a tour, a guided tour. I can only imagine what it'd be like. What it'll be for an investigation, because they'll want the money up front probably, and then I'll have to get people in. There ain't no way in the world a group of 8 can go over a whole building like that. What, 100 some rooms in that place? I don't know how many floors it is, 2 or 3 floors, something like that. I'm not even sure. So I imagine it does cost a pretty penny getting that place. So far, you didn't miss much. We just talking is all about which cave is closed to the public. 2004 private tours not filmed. Yeah, I heard that uh, a while back that they don't do that anymore. But if you go to their house, to John Bell's house where he died at, I think they'll let you do an investigation there. I'm not really sure, but it was on TV. Tennessee Rave Chasers done that house. Um, far as that, I don't know, but I bet you they probably let you if you can. I want to go and do the Cabin 360 on the hill. It's in Virginia. I need to get in touch with the people. We was going to do it the last time, but there was a little bit of mix-up. And I think it was last spring. I think it was, or fall one. It's got 3 places on that land that you can hunt. It's got the cabin, it's got the ranch house, and I think it's got some land back towards the back of the property. You can go there, and they say you get more activity back on the back of the property. Uh, from the murder that happened there, and I think it's native burial ground or something other in that area, and some of the Civil War was fought in that area. Dang on, that dude got the brightest backup lights I ever seen in my life. Yeah, I forget who was telling about the Bell Witch Cave, but it was on my show, I think, when we was talking about it, and then somebody mentioned it. I was looking on the map around the Union Fort, and I think I found the other lost Union Fort that a twin to. That's cool, man. Yeah, I thought it was him. More of their sausage gravy this morning got the kick to it. Whew. It got a little spicy.
All right, John.
Yeah, pretty good. You? Well, so y'all gonna try to do a Bigfoot hunting, Stephen? We was thinking about doing that here in the fall. See if we can't see a print or something other if there's any out there. I think more or less will be up on the west side. Where did you get it from? I got mine from McDonald's. McDonald's is the only gravy I'll eat out in public like that. I don't. It's about the only one that's any good that's got a little bite to it. Hardee's, you can't catch them open. Very soon. I hope it's easy. I'll just head to the in-laws. That's funny. That Hardee's here sucks. Yeah, we got 3 around here. Most of them's closed. 4, I mean. Most of them's closed down. There's 2 in Mount Airy up here in town. 1 over in Pilot Mountain, and 1 here in Yadkinville. One here in Yadkinville, you'd have to be on the right day to catch them open in time. They got a thing up that says open 5 o'clock in the morning, but I've been over at 5 o'clock in the morning a lot of times and they never open. When I visit my parents, we go to Hardee's because theirs is good. Well, I'm from Hardee's Land. Yeah, I like their breakfast better than I do their lunch and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like their breakfast better than their other foods. Or might say me milkshake. Yeah, I don't think ours up here does milkshakes. At least they don't ever advertise it or nothing like that. I don't even think they have it on their menu or nothing. Milkshake. I know Cookout makes a good milkshake. It's so thick, it's like sucking a football through a garden hose. You have to have a spoon to eat it. You be sucking your brains out by the time you get it up through that straw. I went somewhere one time and got a milkshake. I got a strawberry milkshake. There was a strawberry and all right. Yeah, it's thick there. Don't you hit my truck, you fool. When I was a kid, you could color a picture. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Uh, I remember back when I was growing up, we had this convenience store called the Pantry. My uncle worked at them, and he was I appreciate it, bud. Thank you for popping in. And around Halloween, Christmas time, and stuff like that, Thanksgiving, they do a contest. They have these pictures that kids color and take it back. And they'll pick the winner of whoever wins the contest. They'll give them a free icy, either the red one or the cola one. Man, we got so many of them things. It seemed like we won every week. We lived off of them things. We just colored a picture. You didn't matter if you stayed in lines or not. We turned it in, and we got us some slips to get us some free ices. Me and my brother. I think we went like every day to get some. We had like a stack of them like that we got, and it was the good old days. They don't do nothing like that now. I remember when Lowe's Foods did that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Kids nowadays pay too much for prizes. Yeah. They used to have a age limit on that. Yeah. There used to be an age limit on the contest. I think we got them. We was on up in the age. I still had some of them little slips left, and that store don't even exist no more. They went out of business. I found some of those old slips that we used to have. Didn't get to use them all. That's how many that we had. Yes, I could be getting my stuff out right here, couldn't I? Yesterday I put my umbrellas back there in the back of the truck, and I said, well, it ain't gonna rain. I don't need them up here in the front. put them back out in the back. It rained yesterday, so I had to walk in the rain. I didn't want to get them out. I about got all my stuff ready for making the energy pumps. I've got probably enough stuff to make 3. And that'd be a good roundabout number. I got some magnets right here that I'm going to use on them. They're little strong magnets. See how good that will work. I'm going to try and figure out how to use these wider magnets to get more energy from that. According on how hard it takes to turn it with that little 3-volt pump, you know. I might have to make a step up and get a little bigger motor to turn that with. Use that and that and that. And my pen. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on my pump though, because I got a idea how I can fix one without purchasing a lot of stuff. It's also got everything built in with it. I just gotta do little modifications with it, and as soon as I get it figured out and how to get it rigged up inside where it has free way to turn, then I will let everybody see it, what I've been talking about, how to get it fixed up. My belly growling. I looked to see what time it was, still didn't get to see 6 o'clock even. That ain't bad. I've been looking online yesterday to see if they have a Crohn's disease awareness stuff. And I did find out they do. The ribbon is purple. I'm gonna get me a shirt or 2 that has that on it. I'm gonna get me one of them magnets to put on the back of the truck, and maybe get one to put on the car. December 1st through the 7th or something like that is the Crohn's disease week and ulcerative colitis or whatever, however you say that. And there's May 17th is another day. Uh, so I'm gonna get a few things like that to support that because of me, you know. I've got a bunch of friends with it also, so I want to support uh, that. There's one shirt I want to get that says I am Crohn's disease survivor, and it's got the purple ribbon on it and everything. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. I want to get me one. Get me several things of it. I didn't know they had anything. I just asked my buddy because his stepdaughter has it, and I was asking him what color is the ribbon. Do they have awareness? And he said he think there is, but he didn't know what it was. And I looked it up, and that's what I read. And I thought, well, now this is pretty cool. I got to get me some of that. Oh man, you got any plans for the weekend, Jason? Y'all camping or anything? I wished I was be doing something this weekend, but I got to work. I got a feeling Friday and Saturday's gonna be a busy, long day. They supposed to start taking down some machines. It will be my birthday. That's right. Started back sprinkling rain now. I'm just sitting here, y'all, just checking out. Ain't much to do. I'm just dread going into work. Got to figure out breakfast. I'm all hungry, but have no idea. Yeah, I think ours, like I said, ours used to be pretty good back in the day, but they ain't hitting on a whole lot much now. Their breakfast is still good, but as far as that goes, I don't care much for the gravy. The gravy ain't got no taste to it though. Theirs ain't got the kick like McDonald's does. I don't like McDonald's biscuits, but I like the gravy and biscuits. But I love Hardee's sausage biscuits, bacon, egg, and cheese. You know that's all pretty good. Wants to work. Well, you got that right. You have got that right. Hardee's. I am so ready to go back to the house and get back in bed and sleep several more hours. Yeah, I'll probably get one of those things this Thursday when I go to Walmart. Um, so I can make my energy pumps. Like I said, I got them magnets there. They're pretty strong magnets. They so strong they'll suck a tin man through a keyhole. I'll tell you what. Them gravy biscuits doing a number this morning. Sound like I swallowed a daggone line. Well, I guess I better get off here so I can get in there and get my stuff ready. We got daggone inventory today. I dread that mess. Always something going on. Always. Well, I appreciate you, man, hanging out with me. Thank y'all a lot for just want to have an awesome day, buddy. You too, Jason. You have an awesome day also. Check my post out. I will. I'll check it out here in a little bit when I get inside. I'm gonna try to beat this rain because it looks like it's coming right yonder. So I'll holler at y'all later. I will see y'all probably Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any videos here next few days. Might see y'all Friday morning. I'm not sure if I do a morning show Friday. Probably will Saturday. But I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.